Yo, what's up guys? This is me, Billy Tanner, dan kita lagi on the way to the airport. Jadi di sebelah kiri gue di sini ada DJ yang baru saja kemarin main di salah satu tempat di mana yang gue kerja. And of course interview ini akan gue lakukan dalam bahasa Inggris. So bagi kalian yang nggak ngerti, kalian bisa baca subtitle di bawah. Either gue add di YouTube atau gue langsung add di videonya. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, here's one of the biggest trance DJs in the world. One of the members of Aly Fila, Mr. Fadi aka Villa.
How are you?
Hello,
man?
I'm good. Even though we already met yesterday, but yeah, how are you? Great show by the way last night. I loved it so much.
Brilliant. I loved it.
Yeah, it was the first time me experiencing the real trance, and oh man, it was so amazing.
I'm so happy you enjoyed it, man.
Oh man, I'm really happy as well to have you here. And thank you for agreeing with me to have this interview.
Of course, man.
Yeah, so basically, can you tell me where you're from?
I'm from Egypt.
You're from Egypt, okay.
Egypt, Cairo.
Ah, okay. And what was your DJing history like? When and where did it start?
Well, it started actually in Cairo.
Okay.
Like, I was like, me and Ali, we were working on music, like, just for fun. All on hardware.
Okay.
Like the Groove Box, the 909, all the stuff. And doing some gigs as a DJ for fun, like birthday of your friends and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
And some small parties, house parties and stuff. And this is how it started, yeah. And then step by step, we started going clubbing everywhere, traveling to other countries, clubbing, seeing a lot of DJs, and especially our favorite that time was Paul van Dyk.
Oh, okay.
And it started from there. Like, we really loved the music Paul van Dyk was playing, and we decided actually, like, yeah, we should do our own music into that direction and have our own signature.
Ah, okay.
And yeah, we started creating our own sound and everything. So if you listen to all our tracks, we have our distinctive sound.
Yes.
You can know this is an Aly Fila track when you listen to the track. So yeah, that was actually the start.
Ah, okay. Was trance your first choice though?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Like from all of the genres in the world, like we have house, trap, and all of that.
But
stuff.
at that time, actually,
not trap though.
But at that time, trance was so big at that time, so it was like kind of really controlling the dance scene in a way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in general.
Ah, I see. And so how long have you been DJing?
17 years.
17 years. Yeah. That's quite a long time ago. And so you DJed 17 years ago, and you also started making music at the same time.
Exactly.
Ah.
Even earlier, yeah.
Oh, so you make music first, then you started to DJ.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. Okay, wait. Might interfere with the audio, so. So I'm guessing this is not your first time in Jakarta.
No.
How many shows do you have here? Did you have here?
I cannot keep the count, but I would say I've been here for since 9 years. I've been coming every year, maybe once or twice actually.
Oh, okay.
So let's say an average of I've done 20 shows in Indonesia, like Jakarta and Bali.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So from your experience, what are your opinions about the trance market in Indonesia? Basically,
well, it's getting really bigger again here, and I can see, like especially with the trance family, Indonesia and Indo Trance. This group is also doing a great job for the trance scene here. They're promoting it so much, getting behind the local DJs, and also promoting the international guests so much. So they have like a really nice family here. People who really love trance. They come to the parties. They support the scene. Really cool. I really like them. They have been a big supporter of us since they started here.
Oh, that's cool. This is another question that came up in my mind. What was your best and worst experience in DJing? The best and the worst.
The best and the worst.
Yeah.
For me, the most thing I hate when I'm DJing, if the club or the party doesn't have a proper monitors for the DJ booth.
Oh, okay.
For me, it kills my mood because
Ah.
I love to have the sound proper while I'm DJing. I like to enjoy it.
Oh,
I want to
okay.
hear really good sound. I want to enjoy what I'm playing.
Oh, okay.
So that's, for me, it's the most important thing is to have proper monitors in the DJ booth. And yeah, that's like the most thing that I don't like.
Oh.
Not having a good sound in the DJ booth.
So basically, once you experience something like that before, like
Yeah, definitely.
a
Yeah.
place where they don't like have
Like
good
sometimes I
monitors.
played in the venues, they didn't have even monitors in the DJ booth.
Oh, really? Okay, that's a bit weird.
I was
though.
like, what's that?
Wow. What about the best experience though? Like
For me, playing
Yeah.
at the pyramids
playing at the pyramids.
for our own show, Future Sound of Egypt 400 celebration. That
Wow.
was out of this world.
So Future Sounds of Egypt is your label, basically.
It's our label, our radio show, weekly radio show, our events,
Okay.
everything.
How did you manage to do that though? Like how did you what was the process for you to get like all of the pyramids to like play in Egypt basically?
Well,
Not in Egypt, sorry, in the pyramids.
In the pyramids, yeah. Well, it was a long process. It took us 5 years to get that done,
Oh, wow.
but we managed it. There's always ways.
Yeah.
If you want to do something, there's always ways.
That's true, that's true. Yeah. Do you have any plans to do it again, like in 2017?
Hopefully next year, yes. We are planning to bring it back there.
Oh man, it will be so awesome though.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Do you have like any links that we can check out on that specific show?
You can always check futuresoundofegypt.com
Okay.
and also the alyfila.com website. And follow us like on Twitter, Facebook. You will always see the updates about those shows, especially because this is like a big show. We promote it all over the world because the amount of people who comes from abroad to this show at the pyramids was huge. Like we had so many people coming just for the event, traveling. So we will be like keeping people in touch with it for sure.
Oh, okay. So make sure you check them, guys. Okay, to the next question. What are your opinions about the DJing industry right now? Like, as we know that right now the market itself is being filled with EDM or like big room house.
Yeah.
And what are your opinions about that?
My opinion, there's always a good thing from like a benefit from something, and there is always something bad from it. You know, like I see now a lot of DJs. They call themselves DJs. They like becoming just DJs, or they do music. They hire a ghost producer and do music to be famous, and they can DJ. And I can see in that part like they are missing the real reason of being a musician, you know.
Oh, okay.
You don't become a musician just to be famous and make money. It's becoming like more corporate. It's becoming more like a business. Like even if you don't have the talent, you will buy the tools and run the company. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And it was never like that. It always used to be like people who are really into music. They are really talented. They love the music, and they start as clubbers, and they enjoy the music, and they DJ, they produce, blah blah blah, and they get better and better, and so on. Was the normal process, and then it becomes their job doing what they love, which is perfect. But nowadays, it's like a lot of people look at the famous DJs, and if you have some money, you'll be like, okay, I want to be there. Okay, let's hire a ghost producer. Let's learn DJing, which is not that hard these days. Like you can use softwares, blah blah blah, while DJing. So it's not that hard anyway. So, and then they do it, and at the end of the day, they are DJs and they are there are a lot of them that are very famous, and yeah, this is how it works.
So,
But the good side is like dance music in general is very big right now.
Okay.
Like which the artists who really takes it seriously and love the music so much are also benefiting from it right now.
Okay.
So that's the two sides.
Yeah. So back then it started with the objective of the music, but now
Exactly, yeah.
now it's like basically catching fame and all that stuff.
Exactly.
Oh,
Fame,
okay.
money, business. It's more business than anything else.
Oh, okay. That's kind of a shame though, because like, well,
But not everyone. I'm not talking about
Yeah,
everyone.
that's true,
I'm
that's true.
talking like actually the majority now, like especially the EDM scene, like the big room house and all this. Like if you go to techno, trance, it's much different. You have less than that.
okay.
Like the percentage of people who are doing it just to be famous and to make money, blah, blah, is way less.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's a very good insight. On to the next question. This is I got this question even from one of my Instagram followers. He asked me about this question, and I want to ask you this question as well. Which is more important? What was the question? It was what was more important? Is it skill or the willingness to learn?
Skill or
The willingness to learn. If I'm not mistaken, though.
okay,
Yeah.
I would say the more important is the willingness to learn.
Okay.
Definitely. Much more than skill. Because you can have skill, but you can maybe not explore your skill that much
Oh, okay.
and make it even better. But if you have this willingness to learn, you can maybe you are like without any skills, but because you are really working hard and you really want to learn, you will reach a level which is like amazing. Then you will be called very skilled after learning and learning.
So basically, that attitude is more important than skill
Way
itself.
more, way more.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I just remember that the question was, which is more important, skill or attitude? Yeah, because like there's
Skill. Then for that is skill.
It's skill.
Yeah.
Oh, why so then?
Because the attitude, like, I didn't mean like I didn't understand the attitude part. You mean like
Oh, let me give a little bit of a
like
story.
how you act,
Basically, it's how you act as a like
how you live and everything.
as a professional. Like let's just say a semi-professional DJ,
Yeah,
but somehow this person acts like a superstar.
exactly.
That's the attitude that
Yeah,
they're
and some
making,
people
yeah.
they act really properly, and
some they act
are nice
properly.
people. They are not assholes and everything.
Yeah,
So I would rather be a better person and a good human being than being very skilled.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
I would prefer that. I don't like people calling me an asshole.
I completely agree with
I would
that.
prefer people calling me, yeah, he's a nice guy. He has good skills, not bad, but he's a very nice guy.
Yeah, yeah.
That's better.
It's more subjective, but it's way better than being called an asshole.
Yeah, being very skilled, wow, you're like amazing musician, blah blah blah, but can't stand him, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Have you like encountered someone like that in the industry? Like,
Of course, there are many.
oh, like how does it feel though? Because like even me personally, well, I'm a very new DJ. I started like 3 years ago. I already meet people like that, and they started at the same time as me. Basically, they feel like they own the world.
That's a big problem. I don't think any of these guys will ever survive in the business. Because at the end of the day, it's your energy that can make you succeed, in my opinion.
Okay.
I love being positive. I love to be happy, and I think that's one of the keys that we are doing well. That's being always positive, being nice to people, and I just always ignore the bad people. I don't hang out with them. I'm like, I just don't want to be surrounded by them even. So I always make sure to have a good surrounding. Like even the people who works with us, they always need to be positive. If they are not like that, I won't hire them.
Yeah, that's true.
I like positive people working with us. Makes life much better.
I completely agree with that. Because we're nearing to the airport, last question. If you have a message for the new DJs, bedroom DJs, new producers in Indonesia and all over the world, what would you say to them? Like,
well, I would always say like, always be creative, be your own. Don't copy anyone. Just like don't look at someone success and just try to copy it. Learn from it and do it your own way. Don't just do the same thing, because everyone who succeeded, he succeeded because he had something special. You know?
Yeah.
That's my opinion of how to have success in your career, and to keep it for a long time. Because you can have success 1 or 2 years. That's very easy actually.
Okay.
The hard part is how to maintain this success for a long time.
I agree with that.
That's the most important. Good luck, guys.
So basically that concludes our interview for today. Mr. Fadi, thank you so much.
Thank you, really.
It's good to have you here.
Thank you, man.
And hopefully we can meet soon back in Jakarta or anywhere in the world.
Yes, definitely.
Guys, thank you so much also for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And
sorry for the look of my eyes.
Yeah,
I
we're
just
basically
woke
very
up.
tired.
Dead. Sorry, guys.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget juga tinggalin komen di bawah kalau misalnya ada pertanyaan-pertanyaan yang kalian ingin tanyain ke DJ-DJ nanti. Please leave a comment on the comments below. So see you guys on the next video. Bye bye. Alright.